When honesty feels unfair. An honest climb, a quiet win. Marcus stared at his math test. 68%, circled in red, no mistake. All that studying, and still not even a B. He shoved the paper into his desk as classmates whispered and rustled their tests. "I got 92, Tyler grinned. 89 here, said Jake. Marcus looked over. He had sat 2 rows behind them during the test, and he'd seen it. Tyler had slipped a cheat sheet from his sleeve. Jake kept glancing at notes under his calculator. Marcus had said nothing. He didn't want to be the kid who tattled. But now, sitting with his low score and heavy chest, one thought burned in his mind. I was honest. I worked hard, and I lost. Mrs. Fulton passed by, smiling at Tyler and Jake. Great scores, boys. Keep it up. Something twisted in Marcus, part anger, part shame, part something else he couldn't name. He slumped in his seat and muttered, "So this is what honesty gets me?" The bell rang. Marcus shoved books into his backpack, still fuming. I was honest and failed. They cheated and won. Great. As he zipped it shut, something inside pulsed warm. He opened the front pocket and froze. A glowing hiking pole, carved with strange symbols, sat inside. What? The pole buzzed and spoke.
Tough day, huh?
Marcus nearly dropped it. What are you? And you talk?
Name's Valor. I show up when honesty feels unfair.
So what now? A lecture? Marcus said, his voice bitter.
No, a journey.
In a blink, the hallway shimmered and vanished. Marcus stood at the base of a misty mountain. A sign read, "Welcome to Mount Veritas." The climb is harder. The reward is higher. Choose your path. Valor glowed.
Ready to hike?
Do I have a choice? Marcus sighed.
Always. That's what makes you honest. Let's see what it's worth.
Marcus looked up, then took his first step. The honest one. The climb was steep, and Marcus's legs burned. His backpack straps dug into his shoulders. He wiped sweat from his forehead. Up ahead, the trail split in 2. One sign read, "Truth Trail, steep, long, real." The other shimmered, "Echo Shortcut, smooth, fast, impressive."
The Echo Shortcut shows off quick wins, but they often echo back later.
Just then, a boy dashed past Marcus onto the shortcut, waving a shiny badge. "Why take the hard way?" he called. "I skipped all that and still got this." Marcus groaned. "See? I knew I'd be behind. Honesty feels so dumb sometimes."
It's okay to feel that way. Honesty can feel unfair in the short run. You admit mistakes and face consequences. Others lie, and it looks like they win. For now.
Valor pointed to a warning sign near the shortcut. Caution, loose rocks on shortcuts. Long path is safer and stronger. But kids were still darting into the shortcut trail, laughing, racing ahead, gaining ground. "No one's stopping," Marcus muttered.
They rarely do at first. It's normal to feel like honesty slows you down, like climbing a longer trail while others zoom ahead. But this is just the beginning. The real difference shows up later. Take a break. Let's look at what honesty is building in you.
As Marcus sat, the air shimmered, and a glowing memory played above him. Marcus saw himself, older, maybe 16, sitting confidently in a classroom. Not perfect, but calm and focused. A teacher handed him a paper. "Solid work, Marcus. I can always count on your answers being your own." Another scene, Marcus helping someone younger study, patiently explaining a problem, not showing off, just helping. Then another, a group of friends laughing together, real ones, no cheating, no pretending. "What is this?" Marcus asked.
This is what honesty becomes. Trust, respect, confidence from others and from yourself.
Then came another image. Kids from the shortcut trail were stuck at a broken bridge, looking frustrated. Some argued. One slipped.
See that? They rushed ahead, but now they're stuck. That's the thing about dishonesty. It seems faster, but it often gets messy.
Suddenly, a voice crackled from the air. "Thanks for being where you said you'd be, Marcus. You're right on track and trusted." Trusted. That word landed deep. It felt good. Marcus stood a little taller.
Here is what's in it for you, Marcus. Adults trust you more. You get chances others miss, like being team leader next time. You feel proud instead of hiding mistakes. You don't have to cover lies or worry about getting caught. You walk freely while others look over their shoulders.
"So honesty doesn't just help others," Marcus said slowly. "It helps me feel strong and free." Valor glowed a little brighter.
Now you're starting to see it.
The glowing vision faded, and Marcus and Valor walked on. "So what should I think?" Marcus asked. "When it still feels unfair? When people lie and win?" Valor buzzed gently in his hand, like a quiet signal of truth.
Think this. This feels unfair right now, but my honesty is building something stronger. It will last longer than shortcuts.
Marcus nodded slowly. "And what if I'm tempted to lie too?"
That's normal, but next time, pause and ask yourself, am I okay becoming someone I wouldn't trust just to win today? That one question can guide you. When honesty feels unfair, try this. Name the feeling. This feels unfair. Remind yourself, but I'm building something that lasts. Ask, would I trust someone who did what I'm about to do? Remember, people who cut corners often slip later. Stay steady. Choosing honesty over and over builds real strength, even when no one sees it yet.
Marcus looked ahead. The trail was still steep, but his steps felt lighter. "Okay," he said. "I think I'm getting it." Later, near the mountain's top, a wide view opened. Marcus saw the trails they'd passed, some smooth, some rocky, some that went in circles. Valor hovered at his side.
So, Marcus, when honesty feels like a losing game, here's what you can do. 1. Pause and name what feels unfair. I worked hard, they cheated, that stings, and it's okay to feel that. 2. Remind yourself what honesty builds. Even if I don't win today, I'm becoming someone others and I can trust. 3. Decide who you want to be. Would I rather fake my way to the top or be real and earn it? 4. Talk to someone you trust. A parent, teacher, or friend who understands can help you feel less alone. 5. Keep going. Don't let one unfair moment shrink your values. Every honest choice strengthens you, especially the hard ones. Remember, Marcus, being honest might feel unfair sometimes, but it's your trail and it builds real trust, freedom from guilt, self-respect, better friendships, and a stronger, braver you. So next time honesty feels like a slow uphill climb, remember, you're not falling behind. You're building the strength to rise.
Marcus smiled, not because the mountain got easier, but because he got stronger. Back at school, Marcus sat down for the retest. He wasn't aiming to look perfect. He was aiming to be honest with himself and with the world. And that was the real win. The end.